remarkable. Chris Bosh and Ray Allen couldn't play. So right there it tells you LeBron could have scored 50, 60, okay? And he didn't. LeBron went the opposite. And I saw Magic Johnson play in person 5 or 6 times, maybe more. The thing that was always remarkable, Larry Bird had this quality too. Magic had it. They could shoot 10 times and easily be the best player on the floor. Magic Johnson could shoot 9, 10, 11 times, easily be the best player on the floor. Never the case with Michael Jordan. Michael needed shots. Never the case with Kobe. Kobe needed shots. Certainly never the case with Melo. Melo needs shots. But LeBron James took 11 shots, had 31, and was easily the most important person on the floor. Now, I want you to think of something. Of LeBron James' last 65 shots, he's made 49. Now, I want you to think about that. Of LeBron's last 65 shots, he's got 16 misses. 16. There have been 49 instances this season when a player's missed at least 16 shots in a single game. Carmelo Anthony's got 8 of them. That's the problem. Here's the psychology of an NBA locker room. In baseball, you got 25. In the NFL, you got 50. Hockey's a big locker room. But in basketball, you got 12. And 8 play. So the star player has a massive influence on the rest of that locker room. And my problem with Iverson, Melo, and at times Kobe, when you create the culture of, I'm getting the big shots, it deters community. It deters teamwork. We have all played basketball, YMCA, when there's one guy taking all the shots. You just don't work as hard. Michael Jordan, by the way, had this problem first 6 years in the NBA when he didn't win a title. And Jeff Van Gundy came on my show earlier. And he admitted, he was in the league then, that it took Michael Jordan 7 years to finally figure out, get other guys involved.
He always got his teammates going early in the game.
Yeah.
He really made that decision that early in the game he was going to be deferential, get everybody involved, so that later in the game, as the second half, unfolded, he could be in attack mode, he could be aggressive, and then when the double teams occurred, those guys were ready to shoot because they've touched it, they've shot it, and they felt good about themselves.
Melo doesn't do that enough. I love Kobe Bryant, but there have been times, and any Laker fan will tell you, his teammates disengage. It results in uninspired play. The Lakers are a better team when Kobe's got 25 or less than 38 or more, statistically. So when Knicks fans are going crazy yesterday, Melo's got 42. I looked at how many shots, 26. How many assists? 1. Starting this year, the Lakers were 1-10 when Kobe scored 30 or more. Isn't that remarkable? LeBron took 11 shots Friday. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. He took 11 shots. Do you know, despite LeBron James' greatness, he hasn't scored 40 one time this year? Because he doesn't want to. Because LeBron gets the press. One of the great things about Alabama football that I've really been impressed with, for all the 5-star recruits Nick Saban gets, for all the press, no divas. No divas. There is a sense of community. We're in this together. Name on the front, bigger than name on the back. That's very difficult to do in a glamour program. Alabama's become that. USC, in my opinion, too many stars. Marquise Lee, 400 yards, 1 game. Resentment. What LeBron James did Friday is what Magic did for 15 years. Was the star of the team, could have scored 30, satisfied with 18 and 11 shots. Carmelo scores 42, and all I hear from Knick fan is, nobody else showed up. Why would they? He disengages teammates. The Lakers, by the way, starting this year, 8-3 when Kobe scored 29 or less. Is that this year? This year, 8-3. Kobe 29 or less. But it doesn't make any sense, right? Man, when Kobe's going off, you should win the game. Just the opposite. Teammates are disengaged. Ask yourself this. You ever play basketball at the Y? There's one best player, he takes all the shots. Even if they go in, ask yourself this. Do you work as hard in the defensive end? Do you set the screen as hard? Not after the 12th straight shot, you don't. Stop falling in love with 42 points. It's a bad sign for the Knicks, not a good one. I'll say it again. LeBron took 11 shots in Miami Friday. 11. 9 guys played, scored. 5 double figures. 11 shots, was easily the best player on the floor. You don't ever need to shoot 26 times. Coming up next, there was